Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm Style by UC. In today's tutorial, I'll be sharing with you on how I achieved this style you're seeing on your screen right now. The one on the picture is without a waist joining, but might have a waist joining. So if you have been longing to make this style or you want to manage your fabric, then this video is for you. With 3 yards of fabric or more, depending on your size, you can achieve this style. Before we dive into the video, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any of my daily upload. On my pattern paper, I will rule out my lines. This part here is my zipper line because there will be zip on the front. Then the other one is my shoulder line, my bust point, my under bust, my waistline, my hip line, and the full length of my gown. Then on my shoulder line, I will put my half of my shoulder measurement. Then I will come down by 1 inch. From the 1 inch, I will measure the width of my neck. I use 3.5 for this measure for my neck width. Then I connect the 1 inch I came down with to the neckline. Then I will come down by my chest measurement. That's my bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. Then I will measure what I have on my shoulder just for me to get a straight line from my shoulder. Then I connected it. This line here will now serve as my chest line. Then from my waistline, I will be using my nipple to nipple measurement. That's 8 inches divided by 2 is 4. So I will mark 4 inches all through from the chest line, starting from the zipper line. I will mark 4 inches all through. Then I will connect the line with a straight ruler all the way down to my full length. Then from my waistline, I will be marking my dart. I'll be taking my dart of half inch on both sides. Then on my hip line, I will come up by 2 inch. From that 2 inches, then I will connect my dart to meet with the half inch I mark on the waistline. The same thing again from that waistline. I'm going to connect it to meet with the chest line. Then I will be doing my underbone tightening. From my underbone, from the part towards the center front, I'll be taking half inch. By the side of the side part, I will be taking 1 inch, and I will connect it to meet with the chest line with a curve ruler on both sides. Watch what I'm doing. Then I'll mark my chest line divided by 2 for me to get my armhole curve. From that middle part, I'll go in by half inch. From that half inch, then I will measure my bust measurement. That's my bust divided by 4, and I'll mark it. Then I'll use my curve ruler to mark from my bust, from my chest line to meet with this in my chest line. Then I will mark my neck depth by 3.5. So I'm using 3.5 by 3.5 for this video. You can go ahead and use any neck measurement you want to measure, you use depending on your size. Then at this point, I discovered I didn't connect my under bust tightening to the dart leg. That is what I did there, just connect it back to the dart leg. Then at this point now, I will put my bust measurement divided by 4 plus 1.5 for my sewing allowance. Then my under bust, I mark my under bust measurement plus the whatever I took out as my dart there, I replace it back. Then I mark my 1.5. Same with the waistline. I mark my waist measurement. Then I replace the dart I took out there. Then I add my 1.5 measurement for my sewing allowance. At this point, our front pattern is almost ready. I will connect the lines together to my waistline. Then from this waistline now, I came down by 1 inch, but my camera didn't show it. So this is what I did there. I add 1 inch there. Then from the neck, I just connected my curve ruler to my neckline, from the dart leg to my waist, to my neck. Then just I'm cutting out my pattern now. But for that neck, I will still show you on the back pattern what it looks like, on how you place your pattern to get a perfect. So for my back measurements now, I already ruled my starting line, which is my shoulder line. Then I mark my neck width, which is 3.5. Then I came down by 1 inch. Then I slanted my shoulder to my neckline. Then from my chest line now, with the same chest line I use in the front, which is my bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Then I connected the line. This is my chest line. I've already marked out my bust point. So let me rule out the line so it will be visible for you to see. This is my bust line. I will mark a straight line for you to see. Then the waist, I mark out the straight line for it to be visible, plus 1 inch joining allowance. Then I will use my nipple to nipple measurements, which is 8 inches divided by 2. So I just want to make my chest line to be visible because of my dart. So I will mark my 4 inches all through, from the chest line, the bust point, down to the waistline. Then I will connect it with a straight ruler. I will connect it with a straight ruler to meet with my chest line. Then I'll mark half inch on both sides for my darts this way. Then I'll connect it with a straight ruler this way, slantly this way, to meet with your chest line this way. Then to the other side the same way, you connect it this way. Then for my neck depth, I'll be using 1 inch for my back neck depth. So what I use on my back neck is 3.5 inch by 1 inch. That's what I use on my back neck line. Then this is the exact thing I did on the front part, which my camera didn't capture. I just placed my ruler this way to meet with my neckline, just this way. You mark it to meet your neck. So for my chest line, I mark my bust measurement divided by 4. plus 1.5 for sewing allowance. Also on my waistline, I marked my waist measurement divided by 4 plus 1 inch that I used and 1.5 for sewing allowance. Then I'll connect the line this way. I'll connect it this way to meet with my chest line this way, and that is all for this back measurement. That is all for the back pattern. Chest line this way for the back, and this is all for the back pattern. So the back pattern is ready. So we've come to the end of this drafting part of the video. Please join me in my next video to see how I transfer this pattern to my main fabric and the sewing aspect. Don't forget to like and share my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.